Hello, dear students. Welcome back to E-Classes of Commerce Standard 12th. Let's begin our new topic of chapter number 2, that is Frederick Winslow Taylor's Principle of Scientific Management. Before studying further, let's have an introduction about Frederick Taylor. First is Frederick Winslow Taylor was American mechanical engineer. We have already studied about him that he has contributed his thoughts in classical theory. Second is he worked as apprentice in a factory. Apprentice means the one who is working in a low pay in order to learn skills, or the one who is working as a trainee. Third, he became a manager in Bethlehem Steel Company. So, after learning the skills or gaining the skills or experiences, he became a manager in Bethlehem Steel Company. 4. He is known as a father of scientific management because he introduced scientific principles of management. So, he is called father of scientific management. Fifth, in any business unit, normally two classes are important, that is, owners and workers. We all know owners means managers, the one who aims only for profit and wealth maximization, while workers or employees only expect higher wages to work more efficiently. So, as a result, there may arise conflicts, disputes, and to maintain harmony between two groups becomes difficult. And hence, Frederick Taylor introduced a new method, that is, scientific approach of work, and avoided traditional method, as traditional method was considered more strict and it was rule of thumb. Rule of thumb means the method that is carried out or practiced without any theoretical knowledge behind it, and where there was dominance of owners and no voice of workers. So, in such strict atmosphere, workers cannot have their job satisfaction, and as a result, they will not give their 100% or they will not work efficiently. So, Frederick Taylor introduced new concept instead rule of thumb, which is known as scientific principles of management. Let's have a look on meaning of scientific management. Let's read the meaning of scientific management. Scientific management is a mental revolution on the part of particular unit of employees in factory. It's a total mental revolution towards their task, duties, colleagues and owners. So mental revolution means change in thinking of both management and workers. Success of implementing scientific management depends on mental revolution, that means change in thinking, you can say. So the change in thinking should be towards their task, duties, colleagues and owners. So what kind of change in thinking must be there? Owners have to change thinking by avoiding traditional method and adopt scientific approach so that workers can be satisfied, and workers have to change thinking and have to work more efficiently than before for organization. So there is a harmony between both groups, management and workers. So this was the meaning of scientific management. Now let's have a look on definition of scientific management. Let's read the definition. Taylor defined scientific management as knowing exactly what you want your man to do and then see to it they do it in the best and cheapest way. So the management should be aware that what men should do, that means what workers should do. They always expect a worker working more efficiently and minimizing the production cost. So production in the cheapest way is possible only by adopting scientific approach, as scientific management means taking logical decisions, and so that will help to minimize production cost. Production cost can be minimized only when workers will work more efficiently, and for that management have to give them higher and motivated wage rate. So adopting scientific management can make possible all such things. So as a challenge to traditional approach, he presented scientific management as a revolutionary thought. Revolutionary means things that bring changes. And he has highlighted some of the matters like workers should be assigned or given work as per their mental and physical ability, and workers have to perform maximum, they have to give their 100%. And last, workers doing efficient work more fast or rapid should be paid more wage. How much more? 30% to 100%. So these were the things highlighted by Frederick Taylor. In this video, we studied about introduction of Frederick Taylor, meaning of scientific management and definition of scientific management. In our next video, we are going to learn about principles of scientific management and techniques of scientific management.